You know what I'm doing. I'm updating both the thumbnail and I'm sharing the stream around. I think the thumbnail is updated. I don't know. Let me make sure. Yep, we're good. By the way, if I randomly quote the Shattered trailer, it's because I've been watching it multiple times throughout the past couple of days. I know I haven't done the intro yet. I will get there. Happy Independence Day, by the way. Bear with me. I just woke up a few minutes ago. I woke up really late, and I completely forgot that I was streaming at this time. So bear with me. I just woke up a few minutes ago. I woke up really late, and I completely forgot that I was. So essentially, I can literally say, first game on, by the way. Just woke up, by the way. So essentially, I can literally say, first game on, by the way. Just woke up, by the way. If I was playing Fortnite, I could say that, but I'm not playing Fortnite. Nope. Okay, well, I'll get to what we're doing. Hell, yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Super Steve, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we are playing a brand new game for the stream, for this channel, Raft. I am very late to the party. I don't care. This game cost me like $20. I'm going to be introducing some new games over the next couple of weeks, not next week, or the week after, or the week after. But then after that, I'm going to introduce a brand new game that I'm also very late to, but that I can also play with friends. Maybe. Dead by Daylight. The new game is called Dead by Daylight. Yes, that is exactly the one you're thinking of. Now, I will most likely only be playing customs with Dead by Daylight and not actual Dead by Daylight custom, like actual Dead by Daylight matches, just because I'm new, really new. But as you saw, I uploaded a video on Dead by Daylight a couple weeks ago. But yeah. Also, I have a second announcement, but it's SBR related. However, that announcement doesn't come till we find our first island in Raft. Surprise. Using voice to text. Okay, I had to borrow a controller for this, as I usually do, but I had to borrow one that doesn't have stick drift. Because Raft is really hard to play with stick drift, I'm going to guess. Like Minecraft was. I just heard a cat. It was probably Fred. Okay, now that we've got all the announcements out of the way, except the SBR one, let's do this. I'm really hoping my brother. I would. Really hoping my brother's awake by the time I announce this because it also has to do with him. We're gonna call it Raft Series because why not? Series. Now, this stream is going to be on the shorter side. I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour and a half instead of the normal 2 hours, due to the fact that there is a power hours starting at 12 o'clock, and I don't want to miss it. But with that being said, let's go. Here we are on this tiny raft. Now, Raft is not like Minecraft, not in the slightest. Well, it kind of is, except you have to deal with a deadly shark instead of creepers, skeletons, and spiders. Oh, and birds. You have to deal with birds, too. Hopefully, by the way, my chat is open for use. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the first thing we want to build. Want to build the building hammer. I missed that horribly. I need to get like a barrel or something. Because if the shark attacks our raft, we have a very tiny raft. Give me the barrel. Yes. Yeah. Oh, just a bunch of planks. Okay, so like I said, also you can like. Now, when I say find, I mean like make landfall with our first item. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? Get down. Crap. Okay, cool. Let's expand this route a teeny tiny bit. Hi, George. There's an island. I don't know if we're gonna get to it though. We need a sail, but I don't know if the raft is big enough for that yet. Not only is the raft not big enough, we don't have nearly enough resources. Somebody's here. Hello, mysterious person. Oh! We're doing pretty good for us for an early start. I think this is what we should make next. Okay, we might legitimately collide with the island here. So we might get that announcement soon, that SPR announcement soon. Only issue with colliding the only issue with colliding with the island directly is the fact that we won't be able to get nearly as much resources. But I think I'll figure out a way to make it work. As you probably saw, I have another world on this. Okay. This is the biggest island we've found in the first couple of minutes of the game. Oh, the cooler. Bunch of useful stuff. Oh no. Oh, just rage baited that shark. Okay, how many do I need? 6. I need one more. Okay. See, that's what I was talking about. I don't have any plastic to put a new one, so we need to get plastic. We need to get off this island, so we need to start grinding towards the sail. It's Fred. Oh. George, if you start causing problems, okay, I'm gonna throw you out. Okay, how much is there? Yeah. If we've got to get off this island because we need more resources. 20 palm leaves. Nothing act yet. I didn't give us nearly as many palm leaves as I hoped it would. What are you? Stop it! Stop eating stuff. We have watermelon seeds. We can save those for later. Like I said, the problem with colliding with an island is the fact that we are stuck. I can't control the raft at all. George? Gosh, I need more rope. Can I craft rope? Because I want to make that sail, but we're not getting much trash, so it's hard to make the sail. So I might need to make a paddle instead. I need more plastic, though. George, stop it. There's another tree here. George? There you are. I literally need one more piece of plastic, and I see some, but the hook won't reach. Carl, don't bite my toes. Actually, we're gonna call the shark Bob. George. I know we found an island. Let me just figure out a way to get off this island, and then I'll do the announcement for SPR. Okay, we have a paddle now. One second. Sit. Right there. Sit. Or you can sit right there or go on Andrew's bed. Just stop messing with stuff. Oh no, it's a storm. Being next to an island during a storm is very dangerous. Okay, paddle away from the island. George, what are you doing? You know, Good. I don't know if this is working. Oh, I fell in the water. Okay, we might really be stuck then. Oh, hang on. Okay, once we find a way off this island, then I'll do the SBR. Yep, shark's hunting again. Ah! There we go. Okay. We're on the move again. All right. Let me just text some people that I'm doing. Okay. We got 3 people in the stream. Are you ready? Tell me in chat if you're ready for the announcement. It's a big announcement. I made a picture for it and everything. Okay, you ready? Okay. Here we go. I am starting a new thing for Steve Battle Royale on live streams. As you know, there have been times where I've just done live streams where we just play Steve Battle Royale or we play Steve Battle Royale on live streams. Well, I'm deciding to make that into I've decided to make that into kind of like a thing. And like a tradition for when big things are on the way for Steve Battle Royale. Next Saturday is a test run for something like that. So, on Saturday, July 11th, 7/11/26, will be the very first Steve Battle Royale Community Day. Where you get to talk with me and my brother Ender about anything related to Steve Battle Royale, including the storyline and the future of the game. I will be using these community days as to make huge announcements related to SBR, like map changes or new seasons or live events, stuff like that. Now, as I said, I made a banner, like a poster for the first community day. inspired by Fortnite's one, inspired by Fortnite's poster that was created on May 11th, or sorry, May 13th, May 30th, which I did live stream. So I will be live again next weekend, Saturday, July 11th, for SBR for Steve Batariel's Community Day. Royales. Oh gosh, that is not does not sound like a fun power hour. But I need golden gummies, so all right. Now that I've done the announcement, let's continue with Raft. I made a post on it. Go repost it with a banger. Ah! Can I stop falling out of? That's a V-shaped. Can I stop falling off the raft? Okay, I'm probably gonna screen record the probably gonna screen record my explanation of what the community days are because I explained them clearly on stream. And by on stream, I mean right here with you guys, with the two of you that are here. Also, Raft. Okay, I need to say this right. Keep falling off the raft. Can't. It's not Raft without the raft. Okay, I will say this about Raft. It will not replace the 10 days. That is still going to happen. The community days won't replace the 10 days. The 10 days is still going. It's going to be a couple of weeks before the series continues, but it is still happening. Trust me. In fact, next week's stream, the 11th, was supposed to be a 10 days episode, but I delayed the 10 days episode by about 2 weeks because I'm gonna do another community day 2 weeks after next week's community day. But next week is but the 25th community day is a little bit different because it's not just a community day; it's a birthday celebration for me. It's essentially it's my birthday stream for this year, and we're just gonna play Steve Battle Royale. But I cannot stress this enough. The 10 days are not over. We are not done. The community days won't replace the 10 days. Raft won't replace the 10 days. Raft is another series added on to the channel. Dead by Daylight won't replace the 10 days. That is still happening. Do not worry. The 10 days are not getting replaced. Oh! I'm going to ask what people think of my picture. Oh, let me do something real quick. Okay. Uh, Next priority should be crafting a cup and then repairing the raft. You should be able to pin, like, um, you should be able to pin, like, recipes. Like in Subnautica, you can do that. You can now research the receiver. I don't have a researching table. We can craft that. That might be the next thing we craft. That might be next episode, though. Actually, we can craft that now, but the raft is way too small. I should have named this "Getting Started." Like I should have that should be what I do for my first episode of every new series. Just call it "Getting Started." 'Cause it's not wrong. Also, I have another new series planned, but I don't know for sure if that series is going to happen because the series is a little complicated to make, kind of, and it's not really a survival game. You're building. So I'm not going to announce the name quite yet. So until I decide to do the series, I won't announce anything for it. But most likely that'll be like a September series. So like Dead by Daylight will start in. Okay, so here's the projection of everything that's coming. Like every project that I have on the way, and every new series that I have that is most likely coming. So the Minecraft 10 days continues. Let me check. Let me check a date. Let me get a clear date here. Okay, so the Minecraft 10 days returns August 1st. 40 days will be August 4th. So 8/1/21 or 8/1/26, and then I'll probably then after that will probably be the new Dead by Daylight series kickoff, and then I'm gonna take a break, and I'll probably be back at school, so I'll probably not be streaming for a little while. And then most likely at the start of September we'll do this new game. Actually, I do want to continue Raft at some point, so most likely, like in early August, we'll continue Raft. I think I know who one of the two people in this stream are. Oh shoot! Come on! I need to stop falling around. I'm not really annoyed about falling off the raft. It's kind of funny. Like the game is called Raft, and I keep falling off the raft. A collection. How much is that? I don't think I've researched that yet. No, I have not. Okay, I need to research that then. I need a cup. How close are we to the cup? We need one more piece of plastic. Okay, so for those of you who missed it, because somebody new just joined the stream and I know exactly who it was, here are the announcements that I've made. So here are the two announcements that I've made so far on this stream. So at the beginning of the stream, I announced Dead by Daylight will be coming to the stream, to the series, but it won't be coming for a little while, but it is planned. The second announcement I posted on Twitter. SBR Steve Batariel's first official community day, which is next weekend, and basically you get to talk with both of the devs, both in my chat and playing SBR with us. There, we have our cup. Oh, and the third announcement was that there was a new game on the way, but I'm not getting into details about the game until I figure out like if the series is worth it to do, or if it should just be in like an episodic series instead of like a stream series. Because I want to do more series like that instead of like, because I just want to upload an episode without like, any more. I want to make progress without having to like feel like have to live stream to make the progress. So, for example, like the 10 days or Raft, that's a problem. So I feel like this new game You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This new game that I'm talking about will be an episode, will be a non-stream series, but it will be a series coming to the channel. So now I'm going to go into detail about the game. The game is called Prison Architect. Oh, I need a new hook. The game should be self-explanatory, but if you need me to explain it, I will. Oh! Ooh, potato. Make that. How about that? 5 people are watching the stream. Welcome. Welcome all. Welcome one, welcome all to the live stream of the week. That is not the one for the. Well, it is, technically, because I'm not doing another one. Oh, no, that's plastic! Oh, I need a chest. Dude, I'm so low on resources. It's such a problem. Okay, how much does it cost to make a chest? Cost for it. I need plastic! Nom nom nom. Should I just play the Shadow trailer because why not? I feel like I'm going to. Just because why not? Just to get it out of my head. Okay, here you go. Fortnite Shattered's trailer. Shattered is long gone. Hello, shark. No! My crop! Of course, that's what it attacks. Oh, that's annoying. Hang on. Okay. No, I need... Give me the plastic. Gosh dang it. I need to expand the raft again. It's so slow. It's so much slower. Is this how slow raft is to start? Is this always how it's been? It feels slow. Like, it feels like progress is much slower than I remember. Okay. I have no room for anything, bruh. Why is the inventory in this game so freaking small? Let me eat this mango. Ooh. Oh, in case anyone is wondering, this is what happened when you drink salt water. Yeah, it just lowers your health. It just lowers your, uh, slows your water down. But as long as you have fresh water, you're fine. Okay, so I can actually plant potatoes in this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Gotta make sure that the shark stays out of it. You're annoying, Bob. You know that? Annoying. Annoying. Now, normally Raft is multiplayer, but you need PlayStation Plus for that. So this is going to be a single player series. Plus, I don't know anybody else who actually plays Raft. So yeah, there we go. Slowly but surely developing the Raft. Ooh, it's nighttime. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Nice, I got some palm bombs. Gosh, I have so much stone. It's like the scrap. It's the two blueprints. That's what we need to make next. We need to make this, the small storage. Only issue is we keep passing islands and also raft over there, but we're not gonna be able to get to that because I don't have any way to get to it. Get off! Told you I have to deal with birds. Okay, let me get this up to break. It's not like Minecraft where you can use your tools to smelt things. Speaking of Minecraft, let me reiterate that the 10 days is not going anywhere. If I ever mention Minecraft, I'm going to mention the 10 days again. Okay, be honest with me. Do you like the 10 days series? Like, do you guys like my 10 days? Or should I just leave it? I'm going to let you guys decide. What should be the fate of the 10 days survival series? Should I leave it behind or should I keep going? I think I'm going to keep going. But I want to know what you guys think. I mean, I don't really like to leave it up to you guys, but I want to know what you guys think. Because I want to make content based off of what you guys like. There we go. And then we're going to protect the plant. Pretty soon we'll have limitless food. I know we used a lot of our plastic on that. We're trying to make another thing for storage, but bear with me here. Because protecting the crops is more important than, well, storage is also important, but so I'm probably going to just put the building hammer in my inventory and leave it be. Because I have no way to get the shark off the raft. So if it attacks something, it attacks something. Gosh, it's so dark. I can change that. Oh, I thought that eliminated the raft a little bit. I'm dumb. Does Axolot Games have like a Twitter? Do we know? Axolot Games are the creators of Raft, by the way. Do they have a Twitter? Do we know? Can somebody check that? Because I want to tag them and say there should be a way to pin recipes. Oh, I did. I never played the Shattered trailer. Okay, here. I know. Shattered is long gone, but I want to play it. Just get out of my head.
This image said you chose your side. This ends now.
There, I'm satisfied. Stay away from my plants, you birds! Where is it? Oh, right there. I need 3 more pieces of plastic. I'll repair the raft in a minute. I want to get this thing built. Actually, we should probably expand the raft before I build that. Because this raft is very small and very cramped. There we go. Now we can build it when we have the resources. I know. I keep saying we're going to build it, but then I realized it was way too small and it's going to be very cramped if I put the storage down. So, this is it. We're going to build it now. What time is it? 10:52? Okay. We're nearly to like the hour mark. Hello! I know who you are. I think. Okay, there we go. We've got potatoes now. Plant a potato. Build fresh water crops. This game gets very repetitive after a while, but I definitely think I can make a series out of it because it's got a story, just like Minecraft does. So, look, if hundreds of other YouTubers can make a series off of Raft back in like, I don't know, 2015-ish, I can do it. I can definitely do it. I can't see anything though. I don't like that I can't see anything. Okay, we have 3 more. It is dark. Like, this is worse than Minecraft's nighttime, and Minecraft's nighttime is pretty freaking dark. There we go, sun's coming up. There we go, now we can craft our storage. There we go. Okay, now we can focus on raft expansion. Now that we have that storage that we need. I'm probably gonna have to build like 3 of those, because in my other world I built 3. Ah! I need rope. Perfect. I'm still on the raft, still alive, have not died. In fact, in the entire time I've played Raft, I have not died. That's not even a joke. Like in my other world, I have not died once. Mainly because I'm extremely careful and I know what to expect with Raft. So, I can craft that right now. Thinking about it. Oh, we need a grill. That's right. Okay, let's craft that instead. Actually, I can probably grab both right now. Can't I? Yeah, I can. Wait, can I? Yeah. Okay, bet. Let's do it. We'll put it right there. We're warding off starvation for now. Oh, it's an island. I really hope we don't collide into that one, though. Oh, no, we're going to go past it. Yeah, I see the shark. I see the shark. You missed it. So we had a problem at the beginning of the stream where we were stuck on an island. Like a raft was stuck ramming itself on an island. So I had to craft a paddle to fix that problem. Okay, the next thing we need to craft is this. The sail. We can craft that right now. Let's do it. You know, in a real world situation, barrels are probably your most useful thing because barrels can not only. Yeah, I'm alone. So essentially, with barrels, not only can they have resources in them, but you can also use the wood that they're made of as to make. You can also use the wood that they're made of. No, not my cooler. Okay, so now we can more control the raft. We can control the raft. So we're going to try to make our way toward that island. By the way, with Raft, always cook your food. Like if it's potato, if it's like a potato or a beet, it's not going to hurt you if you don't cook it, but it gives you for about another 30 more minutes. Then I'm gonna run the power hour in Fortnite. Okay, I'm gonna let this grow, then plant my next crop. Is this working? Seems like we're gonna go past it. It seems like we're gonna go past the island. Okay, we are. Yeah, I have the paddle, but I don't want to use the paddle. Okay, plant a potato and beet. I still have no planks. Okay, we need to expand the raft. It's very. What's the word? Small. It's very tight. No, what's the word? Cramped. There it is. Get. I don't have any planks. Where are all the? What happened to all the planks? There are just none. Okay, if you see planks, please call them out in chat. I see one. I'm gonna try to grab it. Okay. So here's the tip. Here's a tip. When you plant crops, watch out for birds. Because if you don't do anything about them, they will eat your crops. Oh, there's an island over there. I might try to go for it. Should I recap the announcements again? I'm going to recap them. Why not? Okay, so we have made, I think, 4 announcements on this one live stream. Dang. Okay, so the very first announcement is that I will start streaming Dead by Daylight in the coming months, probably in October, because that's like the horror month. The second announcement was made when I found the first island, and it's related to SBR, and I also posted it in the Discord. The next announcement is the fact that next weekend, July 11th, is SBR's first official Community Day. To recap what Community Day means, essentially, Community Day means you get to talk with me and the other dev, which is my brother, and essentially we go over what's next for SBR, what's next for SBR in terms of seasons and chapters and stuff like that. But it's also like a day where you can just play the game, and we're just having some fun in Steve Battle Royale. No, I don't expect that you would. The third announcement is that we have another game coming. We have another game coming, probably, but it's like yeah, we play together. We have another game coming, and but instead of like a stream series, it's more of a just a video series that where I just do some commentary and we're playing the game instead of kind of like what I'm doing now, but instead of it's not live. It's not live. So, and then the fourth announcement is that the 10 days will continue. The 10 day series will continue, and yeah, the 10 days will continue in a couple weeks. So, okay, keep an eye on the raft. Uh oh. Uh oh. Got it. You don't want the rude comments. Trust me on that. They're just to demoralize you. Don't let them get to you. Okay, we can place a second plank there now. Oh my gosh, it's going to nighttime again. Here, let's expand the raft. There we go. There. I think the raft looks really good, but we're not done yet. We still have just under 30 minutes, so we're still going. Okay, can I? That should help a teeny tiny bit, but not much. Oh yeah, if you okay, if you get wrapped for oh, I can't show you the control. Never mind. Gonna need to craft another one of these soon. I need planks. Okay, let me see if I can take us in a certain. Can I take us towards the trash? All the trash is over there. Okay, well I can't. I can't do anything with water right now because I need the planks for it. I don't think we're moving. Oh no, we are. We are. Look, there's a wake behind us. Whoa. Like, there's that tiny island over there. And then look at that. I don't know if we're going to get to that, but we're going to try. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm trying to see if we can get to the island. Looks like we might make it.
What they say, a good.
Sorry about that. No, I don't think it's a castle. It's just a really big island. I could probably place down that research table because I've got it. I've got it. can just replace it. Look at the size of this thing. Looks like there's a cave right there. Hello, Mr. Shark. Oh, the cave. Oh, wait. Oh, the cave is like a secret passage up to the island, I think. Yeah. Oh! Where's the water? Okay, we might have our first death here, chat. Like ever in the game's history. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh, there's okay, so there's birds that drop rocks. So I completely forgot about like boars or something. I don't know where that cave was. So I'm probably gonna get nipped by the shark here. There's the raft, there's the raft, there's the raft. Oh my goodness. Get off! Get off! Get off! Ow! Get us out of here. I'm leaving, jeez. Well, I got some planks from the island, then I was attacked by a boar. 15 minutes. Oh, and another tip with Raft, there is no autosave. Always save your world. gonna place this down just because we have it. Okay, that was eventful. I think we're gonna be okay though. See, our health is already back up to full after the boar attacked us. We need to get away from this island though, so I'm gonna use the sail to make us go faster. We're gonna go straight ahead. Full wind ahead. Get it? Because it's usually full steam ahead, but we're not using steam. I will always take more planks. I've never had such a plank shortage. Honestly, I think the shortage is because we haven't been able to go to very many islands, and I think that's why we're having so low amounts of planks lately. And I think in my other world, I'm always able to go to islands, but you missed like a lot. So that big island we went to was covered in like boars and birds that drop rocks on you. So we had to leave the island as soon as we got there. I almost died. I'm willing to bet that the first death of this series isn't going to be until at least episode 3. Same. I was up really late last night, later than I meant to be, which is why I woke up late. We got 10 minutes left in the stream. Then I'm going to hop on Fortnite probably. On. Maybe we can get Dude and J Blade to play the Power Hour with us. I call him J Blade to protect him on stream, even though I think I've said his actual name before. I know what the shark's doing. I know what the shark's doing. Yep, I knew it. that's still that big island. We're not moving at all. Okay, let me just... Yeah, we're not moving, like, at all. Uh-oh. Ugh. Unless that's a different island? I don't think that's a different island. I don't want to risk it because if it's not a different island, then I'm probably going to die. And we're trying to go at least 3 episodes without a death. Okay, you can just listen. As long as you're here. Again, give me the leaf. Give me the leaf. Don't ever do what I just did. Don't do that. That's very dangerous. The shark will get you if you do that. I see the barrel. Yeet! Got it. Didn't give me any wood, but it gave me some more beads. Beads. Got it. Get off. Get off. I don't know why I said get off. I was trying to get a wood plank. See, now we're doing good on our plank numbers. I think we're literally sailing into the trash now, which means we're going to have higher amounts. Okay, I think we can expand the raft again. Oh. Stream on my what? I'm... I am. I'm just watching the chat, though. Because I can't see chat on PlayStation. Okay, there's another island in the distance there with like 4 minutes left. We should also try to protect that cooler right now. Yeah, the cooler is just kind of on the edge here. There we go. Now the shark won't get to it. Hi, Dad. I need more planks. Because we're so close to an island, we're probably not going to get very many unless we get to the island. Get it. There we go. Okay, now this island is more safe. Just keep an eye on the raft, because the raft can leave you if you're not careful. I've had that happen before, but I swam to it. Chop down every tree on the raft because it's good wood. Or on the island, sorry. There we go. Oh crap, my crops. There's just the beat, but it's still annoying. Okay. We'll water the crops. We'll just take out the shark. Fun fact, you can actually kill the shark. But the killing the shark is probably going to have to happen. Oh my gosh. Next episode, because it is 11:30. You just gotta hit it enough times. Alright. It's 11:30. We're gonna expand the raft one more time. And that's what we're gonna call it. Alright. And with that being said, that was Raft. Remember, we are going to be continuing this series throughout the coming months. So before we go, we're going to recap the announcements that I have made in today's stream. So number one, Dead by Daylight will be coming to live streams in the coming months. Number two, next weekend is Steve Battle Royale's very first community day, where you can talk with me and my brother while also playing SBR with me and my brother. My username is in older live streams. You can probably even check my most recent live stream before this one, which was Shattered, and you can get my Fortnite username from there. If you want to participate in that next week. And for the third announcement, the 10 days will be continuing August 1st. The 10 days will continue August 1st. 40 days, 10 lives, 1 world. The 10 days continues 8/1/26. Finally, a new game, which is an episodic series that isn't live stream, a non-live episodic series will be coming to the channel in a couple of weeks on a game called Prison Architect. I think you guys will like that one. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I'll see you guys next week for Steve Battle Royale Community Day. Bye, guys. Thank you to everyone who joined the live stream.